Silk Road 2.0 goes the way of 1.0, Optello gets a premium, and Bitcoin scores a slam dunk. Today is Thursday, November 6, 2014, and the price of Bitcoin has continued to increase slightly and is currently hanging at around $350. I'm Stephen Chun, and here's what's happening today in Money and Tech. Exactly 1 year ago today, the Silk Road 2.0 went live in an attempt to fill the void left in the online black market community when its predecessors was seized by the FBI. Today, visitors to the deep web marketplace are being greeted with a notice that Silk Road 2.0 has met the same fate. But it doesn't end there. The FBI, in a joint effort with the Department of Homeland Security and Europol, have shut down the website and reportedly arrested 26-year-old Blake Benthal, the website's alleged operator. Benthal is accused of operating the website under the alias DEFCON and is being charged with drug trafficking and multiple conspiracy-related charges, including money laundering and computer hacking. U.S. Attorney Preet Bharara released a statement to the press saying, "Let's be clear, the Silk Road in whatever form is the road to prison. Those looking to follow in the footsteps of alleged cyber criminals should understand that we will return as many times as necessary to shut down noxious online criminal bazaars. We don't get tired." In a related story on the other side of the world, two men were arrested in Ireland on Wednesday in connection with a global drug trafficking operation run on the dark net. This arrest marks the first made by Irish authorities over drug dealing on the deep web. Authorities seized copious amounts of various drugs valued at around 180,000 euros, as well as around 2 million euros worth of Bitcoin. As a police spokesman stated, a critical part of this operation was preservation of data on encrypted computers, which is related to the worldwide distribution of controlled drugs. The fact that such a significant vendor has been arrested in the presence of an encrypted but open computer with address lists for customers all over the world will be of significant interest to many global law enforcement agencies who specialize in darknet investigations. The arrest follows weeks of surveillance as part of previously mentioned joint effort between Europol, the FBI, and numerous other agencies codenamed Anonymous, aiming to disrupt illegal activity on the darknet. This effort also comes 2 weeks after New York Senator Chuck Schumer published an open letter calling for a renewed crackdown on the online drug trafficking industry. And the Silk Road is just the tip of the iceberg, as reports are coming in that this crackdown has forced the closure of many other dark web marketplaces as well, including Cannabis Road, Cloud9, Dark Bay, and Tor Bazaar. 32-year-old Trendon Shavers of McKinney, Texas, was charged today under suspicion of misappropriating about 146,000 of his investors' bitcoins. Prosecutors are calling this the first federal criminal securities fraud case relating to a Bitcoin Ponzi scheme. Shavers promised new investors approximately 7% weekly interest based on his abilities to trade professionally, while actually using their bitcoins to pay back old investors and fund miscellaneous expenses from vehicular purchases to casino visits. The case follows a September court order that Shavers pay over $40 million, comprised of illegal profit, fines, and interest in a related ongoing SEC civil lawsuit. Shavers currently faces up to 20 years in prison, as well as a fine due to the security fraud count. As U.S. Attorney Preet Bharara explains, Trendon Shavers managed to combine financial and cyber fraud into a Bitcoin Ponzi scheme that offered absurdly high interest payments and ultimately cheated his investors out of Bitcoin investments. This case, the first of its kind, should serve as a warning to those looking to make a quick buck with unsecured currency. Shavers is due in federal court in Manhattan on November 14th following the transfer of his case. Merchant solutions provider Paymium announced a partnership with micropayment specialist Optello on Tuesday and has expanded its Bitcoin accepting platform to include an impressive 10,000 merchants. As Optello CEO Nordin Arucci states, Optello wishes indeed to propose the most extensive payment processing solution to its partners. We recently added PayPal payments to our existing bricks, IVR, premium SMS, credit card, internet, and mobile box. We are now released to offer Bitcoin payments because it is totally in tune with the needs of our customers, especially in the casual gaming area. The French startup provides a number of large-scale services to companies ranging from call tracking solutions to monetization directories and secures several million euros each year. Open source Bitcoin wallet Dark Wallet has released its latest edition known as Alpha 7. While the new release does bring various structural changes such as interface translation, support, and a new keyring structure, users are warned that the update is labeled Alpha, which suggests that the software is still experimental and many contain various bugs or technical issues. Those with previous editions of the Dark Wallet are thoroughly advised to read the instructions carefully before upgrading. And just when you thought things couldn't get any darker, UK-based cryptocurrency exchange CEX.io has recently added Darkcoin to its trading platform. The announcement comes just as Darkcoin has been experiencing a massive drop in market cap, and CEX.io is looking to help the cryptocurrency become more liquidated than ever. The exchange is also offering Darkcoin users the option to cloud mine their own units, ensuring that their services remain time-effective, smooth, and affordable. Payers and players, time to join hands. NBA affiliate basketball team the Santa Cruz Warriors has entered a partnership with electronic payment processor Paystan to facilitate Bitcoin payments for online ticket purchases. Paystan will also serve as the team's first sponsors, so fans shouldn't be surprised to see their logo on players' jerseys. As CEO Jeremy Almond says, the Santa Cruz Warriors are a wonderful team for our hometown of Santa Cruz, and Paystan is honored to be helping to process the ticket sales for the fans. We are giving fans many options for how they want to pay, while also bringing down transaction costs for the team, providing a win for everyone involved. The Warriors now join the Sacramento Kings as the only basketball groups to accept Bitcoin for ticket and merchandise sales. Together, they form a Bitcoin dream team. Find more information on today's news stories at moneyandtech.com. I'm Stephen Chun, and thanks for watching Money and Tech's Daily News Update.